I think my concerns started when I obviously understood I was going to have an operation, and you have time to digest that, and then you sort of move on to the next thing, and it's like, right, I'm going to hospital, I'm going to have an operation, and you start thinking through what that means. So the anxiety in terms of the operation and the anaesthetic for me started to build a few days before the operation itself. On the day surgery ward I was on, you hear the conversations of other people who are in for surgery, which sometimes can add to your level of anxiety or ease it. But the best thing for me was just to put myself in my own zone, take a deep breath, knew I was in the right place. And what really helped that was putting in a set of headphones, having some really good music, just to take me somewhere else for 5 minutes if I needed it, for an hour if I needed it. Sometimes a book doesn't always do that because you've still got your ears, so music really helped me. On the day of the surgery, it was really reassuring to meet first the surgeon and then the anaesthetist. Main reason is you see a face and they're there for you, and they are your surgeon and your anaesthetist for your operation. And they're really reassuring. You know, they're real people, they smile, they ask if you've got any questions, any concerns, and you really feel you've got their attention and their time for as long as you need it, and it really, really helps. If you see an anaesthetist, they're sat right at the head of the person who's having an operation and almost appear to be a real comfort for that person because they are there solely for them. And yeah, if you take some time to think about that before your operation, it's a real comfort. It's like your little guardian angel for however long you're in surgery. They're absolutely there for you. When I met my anaesthetist before the surgery, she actually made me laugh because my folder was really thin. So she said I must be really fit and healthy. And it was just nice just to break that tension. I didn't have any significant questions for her. It really was just reassuring to meet her and see that she was real and she was lovely and that everything was going to be okay. It was overall a very reassuring 5–10 minutes. The day ward that I experienced, the staff were really professional, very efficient. Everyone explained to you what was going to happen, and everyone gave you an opportunity to ask any questions if you had any. And no problem was too small. You know, if you suddenly had a concern and it seemed really daft, you didn't feel uncomfortable asking it at all. The staff on the ward were fantastic and felt very well looked after. I actually came out of my anaesthetic and the operation feeling fantastic. I think I was actually smiling, felt fine, and the next 24–48 hours I really just felt normal. I looked after myself and, you know, I didn't do anything crazy, but no, I felt really well. I think that the best advice I could give is you're going for an operation, which is a good thing because you're getting something fixed. And it's not to resist it, it's to take a deep breath and go with the flow. The people that are there to look after you are trained, you need to trust them, you need to let them do their job. And there's no harm in smiling, you know, everyone's there to look after you. Take a deep breath and just trust the people there that they will take care of you and look after you.